Welcome back, everyone. We are joined by the student visionaries, leaders of tomorrow from Blood Cancer United. I have Anna and Zoe joining me here today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being with us here at Fox 61. I was just hoping you could take me through everything. Like, what got you involved with this?
What got me involved was actually in 2020. My grandfather was diagnosed with leukemia, and I knew that it was something that I was passionate about and wanted to do something about. So about the beginning of last summer, I got into the Visionary program, which is a 7-week kind of fundraising for all blood cancers. And yeah, that's where
we are now.
That's where we are now.
So what about you?
Anna came to me and she was asking me if I wanted to join. And my grandmother, she passed away of lymphoma, and it really just she started and told me how I should start, and then we really went from there, and I just learned so much more about Blood Cancer United and my grandmother's story and more about my family, which was really amazing.
I mean, that's really a very powerful thing, because you can use your family who've cared so much about you, and you can use them as inspiration to do a lot of good. And from my own experience of raising money for my own charity projects, that takes a lot of effort, and it sounds like you guys also raised a lot. Could you tell me about that?
We did. So we ended up raising around $104,000, which broke a record in the greater Connecticut area.
How does that feel?
Well, it feels great, because I feel like it felt amazing when they called my name. I was like, oh my God. But I felt we made a huge impact on this huge community. There's so many people that are affected by this. And I think it's just crazy to show, or it shows that 7 weeks of effort, there's so much change that can be made.
So has it really sunk in yet that you guys were able to do this then?
I think at the very end.
Really?
Yeah.
On the last days when we were just trying to get in those last donations, reaching out to as many people as we could, I think that was the moment we realized, wow, we have gone so far in this whole time, and it was really amazing to see.
Yeah.
And going so far, what is next for you guys? You're going to continue working with Blood Cancer United, or what is the plan?
So at our school, we're looking to turn the Art Sullivan Legacy Drive, which is our team's name, into a club, so we can work more closely with our school and have that legacy of making a change in the world of blood cancers continue. I think we did a lot of work in our school and in the town. I mean, I personally went to every restaurant with a poster, and I was like, can I please put this up on your door?
And that can make a real difference, too.
It did, yeah. No, it for sure did. And so I think just working more closely with a tight-knit community so we can kind of stray away from, as helpful as networking was, I think what was most impactful was the communications that I made in person. We did a cookie fundraising, bake sale.
Baker myself, that's very effective.
Yeah.
For anyone who wants to get involved, if kids want to get involved in philanthropy, what would you tell them? How do you start?
Reach out to people.
Yeah.
Get the people around you to help you. I think that was really important. And also to know that every dollar counts. The small donations, they really add up.
Yeah.
And that was really important. And also be creative. I think we got creative towards the end, and I think if we started more of that in the beginning, that would make it very successful even more.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you only know because you had this experience, and I think that's the most powerful thing to take away. But I just wanted to say thank you, ladies, again for joining. I'm so happy to see just the next generation just doing so much good for such a good cause. And thank you guys for joining. We're going to send it back to you guys.